Hello, my name is Staff Sergeant Arnberger, and this is my speech on why I chose the Air Force career that I did. I wanted to serve my country, first of all, earn a living, and also improve myself for the better. I think I've done that, and I'm proving it throughout my 6 years that I've been in right now. I am currently at Nellis Air Force Base. I work on the F-35 Joint Strike Fighter jet as a crew chief. I am currently the shift lead, my apologies, and every day is a great 10-hour work day, and we get a lot of stuff done and make a lot of missions possible. I think our biggest push on why we do so much and work so hard is because of our ideals. I think that through protecting our country and working for every entitlement and improving myself through the military, I can be the best airman that I can possibly be. Let me get started by just showing you what patriotism should be. I think General Shoup, the United States Marine Corps Commandant, put it in the best words possible. His quote goes a little bit like this: Patriotism is not something you put on each morning like a clean shirt. Patriotism is not something you can buy at the supermarket. Patriotism is not something you can get in return for a monthly paycheck to a man in uniform. It is devotion to an ideal, a principle, a burning desire that things that people think are best for the country and its best are protected from erosion, protected from any and everything which would tend to lessen in the mind of the individual the image he has of how things should be in his ideal country. I don't think there's a better way to describe patriotism. And without patriotism, that's the biggest reason why we serve our country the way we do. Elmer Davis also had a great quote. And if you didn't know who Elmer Davis is, he's an author and reporter. And he's actually even the director of the United States Office of War Information. His quote is very short and simple. He says, "This nation will remain the land of the free only so long as it is the home of the brave." Yeah, again, that is Davis Elmer. A great guy. Just because the military gives you something, it does not mean you don't have to work for it. The military gives you a lot of great things and opportunities. It gives you BHS, which is basic housing allowance. It gives you BAS, which is basic allowance for subsistence, which is your food allowance. And then it also gives you your base pay. It gives you your VA loans for whenever you're trying to buy a house. And it gives you some of the best medical care in the world, actually. But you have to earn these. And the way we earn these is we put in long, long hours. We are on schedule 24/7 if need be. I personally work 5 days a week on a regular basis. Sometimes that includes weekend duty, which means I have to work the other 2 days of the week and then just go right next to the next week. So basically about 14 days, 12 days or so. So we definitely put in the work for it. But not everything is as difficult. Sometimes you just got to look at the bigger and brighter picture. I've actually had a lot of self-improvement in my life, and the military is the reason for that. I'm almost unrecognizable. It's the person that I used to be coming straight out of high school. I am now a leader, a mentor, a friend, a role model, even a husband, if you can't believe it. If you can believe it. And I'm also a respectable shift lead on my unit. Everyone kind of looks up to me, and I think it's because I've put in the work. I'm getting school done, as you guys can all tell, and so are you guys. So great job. I'm also doing a lot of testing for my job. I'm getting a lot of certifications as I go up. In 7 level, I'm the guy that has to do all these special inspections, special engine runs, all that. I'm also just finishing up upgrade training I just finished upgrade training for my 7 level. So now I am the guy that always has the answer. And if I don't have the answer, I better go figure it out real quick. That also leaves a lot of job responsibility. So as a shift lead, I am the guy in charge of the entire shift. So if anything goes wrong, it's my fault. So everything better be going right. And I think that's really helped me. It's gotten my nervousness better. I think I'm a little bit better at doing speeches now. I can talk in front of people without getting as nervous. And I think that I can think in a calm, nerve-wracking environment, which is actually my next job that's coming up with me. So hopefully I make that next technical sergeant rank. The last thing, just with a good head on your shoulders, I think anything is possible. I've had a great family life. I've had a great friend support system. And I think that's what's really helped me get through my levels of training and hard work and effort and put me where I am at this place today. There's no better option that I could have chosen my career than protecting the people, earning a living for my family, my friends, buying the house, and improving myself for the better. I really don't think I would have been the man I am right here in front of you without all these things that I've listed today. And yes, I could do other jobs, but this one works the best for my career choice. And I couldn't think of where I'd be without it. So thank you guys.